What's good, y'all? It's the Empress Lives. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, if you are returning, what is good, my loves? This is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as North Node. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Energies can go either way, so get in where you fit in. So, what I have out here is somebody, it was proven that in the past somebody was not a con artist. It could be somebody that's like a caregiver, a parent, someone who's like a social butterfly. So yeah, I'm getting somebody was not a con artist, or somebody was not a con artist in the past. Oh, this started floating and it say they're an earth angel. So I'm getting, yeah, somebody is an earth angel. They're not a con artist. Somebody knew this in the past. So I'm getting somebody made the right decision to have a new beginning with whoever this is. It could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, somebody that's in the upright. Yeah, a stable union, a commitment, a connection. This could be a marriage. So somebody was brilliant to have a new beginning with a air sign masculine here. Someone who's handsome, wealthy, a connection that is the sun card. So, success. But I'm getting somebody could have been trying to make someone look like a fool during their new beginning, even though this new beginning was the right choice, it was the right decision. I'm getting someone was like spiritually being led to an air sign masculine, or could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius in the upright. But there's another Gemini energy here, another air sign. So it could be a Gemini specifically, or a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So I'm getting they are not in the upright. That's why I keep saying in the upright with this air sign, because I'm getting there is a Gemini or a Leo, Aries, Sag that could have got the government or the CIA involved with some type of deal, okay? Or somebody could have got into a deal with the fire sign or into a deal with the Gemini. I'm getting, but they got warned or somebody got warned, okay? So yeah, I'm getting a fire sign knows that somebody won some type of war. So I'm getting a Gemini, and a fire sign could have been like warring with someone's entire life, or like coming for somebody, okay? Yeah, I'm getting it's been a long road, but now something is ending with somebody trying to make someone look like a fool, but this person is not even a con artist. They're actually brilliant. So somebody was brilliant to move on from, it could be, multiple people, because they never meant them any good. So people see that somebody was brilliant to move on from, could be like past people, could be a Libra. So because the Libra energy moved on from someone, some type of moon magic backfired, or some type of moon magic didn't work on someone. Yeah, because I'm getting somebody could have been trying to prove that somebody was sexy but a snake, but I'm getting like now that's proven to not be true. So a judge, so I'm getting a judge could see the truth that somebody may be sexy, but they're not a snake. 555, okay. I'm getting somebody just didn't want someone to fall head over heels for someone. Somebody that's a bully. But somebody didn't fall for it, so I'm getting a Taurus in the reverse. Somebody could have been, yeah, I'm getting a Taurus energy, could have been like bullying somebody because they didn't want someone to fall head over heels in love with somebody. But I'm getting now some type of big changes ahead, because I'm getting now whoever this Taurus energy is, they're meant to be judged because somebody made a brilliant decision to move on from the past. Could be from a Gemini, a Taurus, or a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. It's exposed that air sign masculine in the upright is an earth angel. But I'm getting somebody could have been cursed from in 2010. Somebody could have been like made a deal with someone, connected with someone, committed to somebody that ended up like cursing them in some type of way, cursing an earth angel. So yeah, I'm getting like a earth angel could have been cursed in 2010 to 2014. 2020 could be significant as well. So somebody was like cursed with someone who was trying to do like spells to get them locked up. Child support could be significant as well. I'm also getting something is ending with somebody could have been saying that somebody was a 304, a prostitute from 2010, 2014, 2020, but they're an earth angel. Okay, this key, as I'm talking, this the only one that's moving. They're an earth angel, so it's exposed that somebody is an earth angel and someone was trying to curse this person or have them under a curse, but now that's ending. Okay, so I'm getting somebody may also want to ask somebody out on a date but didn't know how or don't know how. It's because they could have judged this person in the past, or somebody could have been judging someone in the past because they wanted to date somebody but didn't know how. It could be because somebody was in a connection with someone else. It says, I know you got a man, but you are beautiful. I'm willing to I can't even talk. Okay. So it says, I know you got a man, but you are so beautiful, willing to risk it all. So somebody could have been willing to risk it all for somebody. They wanted to ask this person out on a date, but didn't know how. So I'm getting somebody else was judging someone, a Gemini or a fire sign. That's why they were felt like they could judge somebody, because someone wanted somebody person and they was real willing to, somebody was trying to reel them in, honey. Somebody could have been like they was trying to reel you in or something, but somebody was willing to risk it all for whoever this is. They like, shit, I don't care if you got a man. So that's why a fire sign or a Gemini had somebody being judged. But I'm getting they had this, a fire sign or a Gemini is the reason why somebody was cursed from 2010 to 2014 and then 2020 as well. Yeah, somebody was causing chaos for a stable union, commitment, marriage. It's proven somebody's an earth angel. It's just somebody was connected to someone who cursed them, doing spells to lock them up and shit. But then whoever this is, they were also trying to convince people that they was this and that. They was, I'm getting like before a judge, somebody could be all like, matter of fact and, precise. And somebody may know how to, child support just flew over there. So somebody may know how to talk right to the judge. Somebody could have gamed up a judge to get child support because somebody was using an earth angel by cursing this person. Yeah, so somebody may have been being too sensitive in the past, or somebody could have been being too negative in the past, or somebody could still be in like some type of, negative energy. Not negative energy, but like somebody may still be a little sensitive about something. But I'm getting, you need to release that, or somebody needs to release being too sensitive about something, because I'm getting somebody already knows a Gemini was involved, a fire sign was involved, the government, somebody could have got the government involved, the CIA, take out resonates. Someone already knows that someone was trying to snake them, play games, secretly filming whoever this is. So I'm getting somebody could be like being sensitive towards a love, but they know somebody was trying to snake them though and was playing games. So yeah, somebody has won this war. Even though they may have made a deal with the devil in the past. So I'm getting like they may have made a deal with the ex in the past. And this ex was trying to make a fool out of whoever this is. So they made a brilliant decision to move on from this ex. Yeah, that was trying to make them look like a joke. And they had them under a curse. Again, specifically 2010, 2020, and 2014. So a Sagittarius, they may need to go before a judge. So somebody was brilliant to have a new beginning with someone, because I'm getting now a Sag is getting judged, or a Sag need to go before a judge. Okay, yeah, because they were obsessed. So I'm getting a Sag just exposed that they were obsessed with somebody. So if it's a masculine, I'm getting somebody was obsessed with cursing a masculine, doing spells to get them locked up, trying to use child support. Even it's because somebody knew that they were an earth angel. But if it's a feminine energy, I'm getting somebody could have been saying that 2010, 2014, since somebody was 14 that somebody was a prostitute. But it's exposed that that wasn't true. They're an earth angel. So it could be two earth angels here that were being judged. And now they both have balance in their life at this time because even if I'm getting two may have, like in the past, they may have popped off on you. Like, look, somebody like, no, I'm the pop off king. Somebody like, well, I'm the pop off king or queen, bitch. So I'm getting like two, a masculine and a feminine, that they may have had like a temper problem in the past. People could have been like, oh, y'all got anger issues or something like that. But it's because they were constantly being judged because of an ex that cursed them. Yeah, and was capping. So I'm getting somebody's ex was capping, lying on whoever this is to make them look like a fool. 2007 could be significant. 2004. So somebody could have met like a lying ass, capping ass ex from 2004 to 2007, 2010 to 2014. And I'm getting this person, their goal was to make somebody look like a fool. Their goal was to deceive somebody. But I'm getting someone followed spiritual guidance to move on from whoever this is. Also, what I was also picking up is because, like, the Most High could have been like trying to get somebody to move on from a past person, trying to get them to move on, trying to get them to move on. And then I'm getting a force. Somebody was forced out of someone's life. Because whoever this is, I'm getting there in earth. Somebody is an earth angel, but they were connected to somebody that's cursed, that was trying to just make them look like a fool, that was deceiving people. And I'm getting the Most High was like trying to thrust somebody out of this earth angel's life, or thrust two out of two earth angels' lives. Even if it was by force, 1155 could be significant. Because I'm getting, that's why two earth angels were judged, because of both of their exes trying to make them look like a fool, deceiving people about them since they met them. Yeah, when somebody is a peacemaker. So I'm getting somebody was cursing a peacemaker that's an earth angel, or somebody had a peacemaker that's an earth angel cursed. But somebody, I'm getting trusted their intuition, and now they have peace at this time. Or somebody is choosing peace, even if someone's trying to use child support, even if somebody could have been like trying to have somebody cursed. I'm getting for 10 to 20 years. Even if somebody was trying to say somebody was a pro for 10 to 20 years here, I'm getting somebody still trusting their intuition, and they have balance to have balance. And that could be making somebody heartbroken at this time, because they're exposed for trying to use child support to make a connection unstable, but it's still stable. Somebody is brilliant. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting this exposing how childish a fire sign is. Something is ending for a fire sign. Something is ending for someone that's been in like a cycle for 13 to 21 years. Was what, a childish ex, or because of a childish ex. Yeah, now whoever this is, a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag, or a Gemini, they could feel rejected at this time. Or a Sag, or an Aries. Okay. Yeah, because I'm getting, they're exposed for stopping somebody from being worldwide known because they wanted attention, or they wanted all the attention on them. So, yeah, I'm getting, but now people see that somebody was just playing games, trying to snake somebody. Somebody also could have been involved with child trafficking, or somebody could have been trying to traffic somebody since they was a child, or traffic somebody's children. But yeah, I'm getting, that's why someone was secretly filming whoever this is. That's why they were being sensitive or extra sensitive about whoever this is. That's why they were being negative about someone or their love life. It's because they could have been trying to traffic somebody since they was a child, or traffic somebody's children or child. Yeah. So I'm getting, now people look childish for helping whoever this is, helping a fire sign, Sagittarius specifically. Yeah, because I'm getting now people, it's exposed that they were hidden enemies when somebody was just trying to snake this person and they were playing games. Since somebody traveled. So I'm getting somebody may still be trying to hide that they're secretly filming somebody. They still may be trying to snake whoever this is, play games. But I'm getting two is still putting in work. So I'm getting two. They already know who their hidden enemies are. They already know who's trying to cause illusions. They already know who's involved. So I'm getting somebody just needs to continue to focus on their temperament or their temper. Have, always try to, even if you get angry, get back to a place of balance. Yeah, so somebody is more peaceful. They're a peacemaker. I'm getting someone is naturally a peacemaker, but you see that fire? They can, they may get a little hot. Okay, so somebody is a peacemaker naturally. They're naturally a balanced, person, but they also got that fire in them too. So somebody could be like an air sign with fire in their chart. They could have Sag highly aspected, Aries. Yeah, somebody like shit. And I'm also getting somebody's intuition is on fire. Somebody like, oh damn, they shit is on fire. They definitely get messages. Yeah. Somebody like they definitely got clarity of a Sag, okay, or a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Somebody's intuition is on point. So I'm getting somebody could have been under a curse because of an ex. An ex that it could be a Gemini or Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Somebody needed to reject whoever this ex is because I'm getting they were the reason why they were under some type of curse for up to 20 years. Yep, so a cycle was meant to be over a long time ago. Could have been meant to be over in 2007, or so somebody was meant to move on from an ex in 2007 or move on from an ex in 2017. Okay. Because I'm getting they're an earth angel, they're not a con artist, they're brilliant. So I'm getting somebody just needed to trust their intuition or learn how to discern, because I'm getting somebody needed to reject whoever this person is as childish because they're an earth angel. Yeah, now somebody has clarity, or now people have clarity that somebody wanted someone rejected simply because somebody was being childish towards an earth angel. Yeah, send somebody travel. Getting traveled away from a fire sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini. Yeah, a Taurus. So I'm getting somebody was a Taurus was blocking somebody or fighting somebody spiritually, but somebody was brilliant to see this or see the truth. That somebody is balanced. They are a peacemaker. They have clarity. I'm getting like a clear, what is it? Clear mind, sound. What is clear mind, sound, body? I don't know. Somebody has clarity. They're intuitive. They're brilliant. I'm getting balanced, but somebody can pop off though. Okay. Somebody may have been like a hothead when they were younger. Between 11 to 14, somebody may have been like a hothead. Or somebody needed to trust their intuition about somebody that's a hothead and make a brilliant decision. Okay. Yeah, because somebody was doing something for revenge. So a hothead could have been doing something for revenge. Trying to stop somebody from being worldwide known because somebody has clarity about an air sign, clarity about Sag, clarity about a Gemini. So I'm getting everybody that was helping somebody get revenge on someone here. They're all getting destroyed at this time. I'm also getting someone's intuition being on point, somebody being on fire with the shit. I'm getting it's destroying somebody at this time because they're exposed for just wanting to get revenge on whoever this is. Yeah, when I'm getting somebody was never meant to be under judgment. Somebody was just being too sensitive because somebody wouldn't communicate. So I'm getting somebody has the right to not communicate with a capping ass person that's trying to make them look like a fool. Yeah, I'm getting the Empress don't have to communicate with nobody that they don't want to communicate with. What you mean? So I'm getting somebody Empress stopped communicating with the deceiver that was trying to make them look like a fool and made a brilliant decision to choose air sign in the upright. So they got child, or somebody is in some type of childish energy or want revenge or something. But somebody, I'm getting revenge on whoever this is going to lead to death, destruction, because somebody's still trusting their intuition. So I'm getting somebody already has clarity, or people already have clarity, still trying to get revenge on this person is going to lead to death and destruction, or getting revenge on somebody led to someone's death. And people have clarity of this, because why was you trying to destroy a peacemaker? Why would you try to destroy someone that you could have a balanced connection with their balance? They don't have like a chemical imbalance where they gonna freak out one day and, So I'm getting somebody was like hell bent on destroying a peacemaker because of their intuition. But all that revenge did was lead to death or destruction. Because somebody was not, I'm getting people realizing, oh, that's why somebody died, or that's why it's death and destruction, because they were never meant to be under judgment. They were actually brilliant to move on from the past. So everyone who helped try to destroy someone for revenge, they getting destroyed. They getting taken out because it didn't make no sense. Somebody was putting in work. They focused on their business. They focused on their craft. And y'all was focused on being a hidden enemy, but for what? Because somebody wouldn't communicate with someone. Now somebody feel like a fool, or people could feel like a fool because it's exposed that since somebody's new beginning, somebody's been secretly filming someone, or since 2010 to 2014, 2020, somebody's been secretly filming someone. And they were brilliant, and I'm getting they're tied to an ex, or they're tied to a Gemini, or tied to a fire sign. Yeah, that's why somebody not going through a tower, or that's why somebody hasn't went through a tower since their new beginning, because somebody made the right decision. They made a brilliant decision choosing an air sign in the upright. Yeah, somebody made a brilliant decision choosing to put in work towards a connection or work together with someone. Someone was brilliant to see about a curse. Someone was brilliant to see somebody as an earth angel. Someone was brilliant to see something about somebody doing spells to get someone locked up, child support. Okay, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio child. Yeah, somebody was using a water sign child to, to cause someone chaos, or, 911. So somebody could have been using a water sign child to have somebody in chaos, or by using the popo. But I'm also getting the popo could have had somebody's child in chaos. Okay, so take out resonates. So I'm getting the popo may need to go before or go see a judge, because they were being childish towards someone's child, is what I'm getting. Yeah, because somebody was confident. So somebody may want to ask somebody out on a date, but I'm getting a feminine energy they did not want to go out on a date with somebody. So someone was being childish towards whoever this is, an earth angel, but also somebody could have been using a child. So somebody's child could be a water sign child that's a child, could be a boy. But I'm also getting a feminine energy that's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They could be someone's child because they were confident. Somebody was sending the popo against somebody's. I'm getting their daughter. Okay, so yeah, judge. I'm getting somebody had somebody being judged. Somebody could be in the hip hop music. So yeah, somebody could have been went to a judge, or was having somebody judge because they were trying to prove somebody sexy, but they're a snake. But that was proven to be false. 2020 to 2024, somebody was just confident. So yeah, and somebody was just in competition with somebody here. So yeah, I'm getting somebody's daughter that's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody could have been cursing them since they were 13, or since 2016, 2007, 2010. So, yeah, because whoever this is, they're meant to be a Queen of Pentacles. That's why somebody was being extra sensitive, being negative, because somebody was trying to snake somebody out of being a Queen of Pentacles. But I'm also getting somebody is willing to risk it all for this Queen of Pentacles, or they was in the past, and they won this war because somebody was just playing games to compete. But somebody is still confident, okay? So, let's see. 33 could be significant. So, Capricorn, I'm getting y'all needed to go in a different direction, whichever way was towards peace. So, it was a brilliant decision for somebody with Capricorn in their chart to move the fuck on. Because somebody kept trying to, I'm getting an ex was just trying to make them look like a fool. Yeah, so somebody's ex has a trickster spirit. Somebody that's naturally muscular. They was trying to make somebody look like a fool, a sag. And they could have been like doing spells or trying to find a way to get somebody locked up. Yeah, and I'm getting so to break this person, but they're not broken. So somebody was not broken by whoever this is. Somebody still has love. So I'm getting somebody could have been trying to break someone and block their heart chakra, but they're not broken and their heart chakra is not blocked. Okay. Yeah, so I'm getting whoever this is, they have royal DNA. So they're meant to have a real love. They're meant to have a new beginning with someone here. And I'm getting a Gemini was being extra sensitive, being negative, and a fire sign was being extra sensitive and negative. Yep, they was faking their emotions because somebody had a new beginning and they was in love. Yeah, so you can trust them. Somebody needed to go in a different direction, whichever way was towards peace. Because I'm getting somebody needed to choose their peace and have a new beginning with somebody that they could trust. That's an earth angel. That's not a 304, okay? Now people could be judging as Gemini, or people could be judging as fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, because they know they was being extra. An aunt. So an aunt knew an older brother was just going in a different direction towards peace. They knew they had a new beginning. So they had this person judged. Okay. Yeah. But now they expose that the past was just using somebody. So an aunt in somebody's past was just using somebody. A Gemini, a fire sign. Yeah. So so that life could be good for a narcissist. So I'm getting a narcissist or a few narcissists in someone's past. They were living a good life because they were using somebody, making this person look like a fool every time they were meant to have a new beginning. So I'm getting there. Somebody is meant to have a good life, but I'm getting like, Draconians. Oh my. So I'm getting energy vampires or somebody here. They knew somebody, they was like all in someone's energy when they had a new beginning because they knew their future life would be good. So I'm getting somebody was trying to make a fool out of whoever this is, but all they've proven is that they're a narcissist and they still failed at breaking this person. So life is still going to be good for whoever this is. Could be a Scorpio energy, a feminine. And that's making somebody look like a fool at this time. Yeah, because they know they can't travel towards whoever this is because they're a narcissist. And somebody is a hopeless romantic. I'm getting a narcissist knows that somebody is the one that got away. And somebody wasn't a con artist. They are an earth angel. And they not a 304. Or somebody was not meant to be locked up or whatever. Or somebody using a child support to curse somebody. So because somebody's well endowed. Oh my. Oh, so yeah, somebody was just befriending somebody to snake them so that they can make false allegations. Could be somebody with Aries in their chart. Yeah, now somebody gonna have to leave somebody alone, or people could be telling somebody leave them alone. They're not a con artist, but you had them cursed or somebody had somebody under a curse. Yeah, past, I'm getting past people or past person, an ex. If you love something, let it go. Somebody needed to say peace to whoever this is. Yeah, because somebody's family is tied to a cult or a coven. It could be y'all family. Yep, now they're ashamed because everybody know why somebody let a family go. Because they were trying to curse someone, use child support, do spells to get somebody locked up, saying somebody a 304 when they not, secretly filming this person, trying to snake somebody. Yeah, but now somebody, family is exposed for not really giving a fuck about whoever this is, and now they're ashamed. Okay, yeah, now they could be sad because it's proven somebody's a master teacher, and they didn't give a fuck about whoever this master teacher is. So somebody made the right decision to move on. Yeah, to where I'm getting somebody needed to move on from the past so that they can be with someone who's a fool over them, who's not envious, okay? So because somebody chose someone who is a fool over them, who's not envious, who's not like a envious, jealous spirit, I'm getting somebody put them or their person through financial woes. But whoever this master teacher is, they were meant to have a new beginning. So somebody trying to make them look like a fool, now they look like a fool. Now they're being judged, okay? And now they're cursed, yeah, for being competitive with a master teacher, trying to make a fool out of a master teacher when they're not a con artist. Somebody could have had a new beginning with this person, but they wanted them judged. Now you finna be judged? Yeah, somebody don't fuck with y'all at all, or somebody don't fuck with somebody at all because they're competitive and wanted to have them judged or cursed. Somebody with a trickster spirit, okay? People like, that's why they don't fuck with you at all. Now somebody feel like a fool. Cause somebody like they're an earth angel and y'all was being extra about somebody having a new beginning, okay? Somebody Latino or Latina, they have a trickster spirit. Yeah, so somebody needed to stand up for themselves. Yeah, because I'm getting somebody was trying to tempt someone into evil. A passed over loved one wants someone to know, I'm free, I'm at peace, go live your life. I wish I would have let you while I was there, be free. This could have to do with a mother. A butterfly could be significant. So a mother that could have passed, they could have been trying to tempt somebody into evil to make this person look like a fool. Yeah, to make someone look like they're all they do is fight their person, doing breakup spells. So I'm getting somebody's mother or somebody was like, I'm getting either a passed over loved one wanted someone to know that somebody was doing breakup spells and trying to get them to fight their person, or somebody that passed that wouldn't let somebody live while they was living. They were trying to get somebody to fight, doing breakup spells. So somebody with a fade as well, like low cut fade, they was cursed. So it could be because they were poisoning somebody. Somebody needs to be cautious of somebody with a low cut fade in their past, because I'm getting somebody was lacing somebody food or drinks, something like that. Making it seem like somebody was a fool, all they do is fight. Yeah, I'm getting a mother could have been doing black magic spells. Yes, to stop someone's season from coming. Yep, because somebody head over heels in love with somebody. Okay, or a mother doing black magic spells, it's not working because somebody's still head over heels in love. Yep, and I'm getting somebody lied about knowing someone's karmic family. They was working with somebody's ops and they're exposed. Okay, they could have been like, oh, I know all about them. They ain't know nothing about somebody. Yep, they was lying on somebody's name. Okay. So getting a family could have been lying, say they knew all about somebody, business, this and that, but they was just playing games trying to snake somebody. All right, so now something's ending. Yep, and what a Gemini or a fire sign did, it can't be undone. Okay, so something is ending for whoever that is. 34 could be significant. Till next time.